Hi guys. We're gonna we're gonna put up a new fence for the chickens today. I'm gonna let you guys watch me put it up. We're gonna put it right here instead of what I had before because the flowers are getting too big. That's a chicken boy. You guys are funny. Worms for the chickens. We'll go give them to the chickens here in a minute. Hi everybody that just joined. Looking for my other account. Grizzly Warrior, Chicken Boy, Sunrise. Thanks guys for joining. Appreciate you guys being here. Un dia con Bibi. Thank you. Rob C. Thank you. Thank you everybody for joining. That's cool, Chicken Boy. Laying on your bed, getting ready to sleep, but you won't. Cool. Thank you, everybody that's here joining. Hi guys, hi everyone that just joined. Putting up a new fence for the chickens. The flowers. Hot today, it's like 100 degrees. Now I can run around the yard and talk because I don't have no neighbors anymore. Flowing. So those neighbors moved out. They gave me a bunch of stuff. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. So the wood and stuff I'll keep. That needs to go in the trash. But ladders and roofing material, all that stuff in there they gave me. I still have to go over there and get it. They gave me that. Let's go give the chickens some worms real quick, and then I'll continue working on the fence. Look, I got worms for the chickens. Is that all of them? Okay, let's go give them the chickens. Look, there's a wasp. There was a wasp. Here, chickens. Oh, it's Baby B. You're the lucky chicken today, huh? Hi, Baby B. Look, I got worms. What are you looking at like that for? Is it a stare down with the worms or what? Okay. Have a bite. They're tasty. Thank you for the 13 likes, guys. Thank you for the 16 people that are here. Appreciate you all for joining my live. If you wouldn't mind double tapping your screen or hitting that like button, appreciate it. For some reason, Baby B is staring down these worms. Just giving it the evil eye. She's like, I don't know what them are, but I ain't want no worms today. You ain't want no worms, baby? No, I ain't want no worms. No worms? Nope, no worms. Let's go see if these other chickens want worms. Chickens, you guys want some worms? I know you little chickies are gonna be scared, but I'll try and feed you guys some worms. Here, look. No. No worms. You guys probably full of worms because the grass is wet. Yeah, probably too hot. Palette, you want a worm? How about you, Pepper? I think Bumblebee will eat one. Look, Bumblebee. Look, baby. Here. No? Yep, Bumblebee and Aussie. They just didn't want to eat them out of my hand. Hey, Anupam. Hi, Lilith. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat, guys. I'm not going to go back and look. I know there's a lot of people here, but thank you for joining. And if you guys want me to see you guys, throw me a chat real quick while I'm looking, because I'm going to go back to work on the fence here in a minute. I was once attacked by a chicken. How are you, Anupam? What's up, Chad? You guys looking for worms? Here's the garden. It's dry, so I can walk in there. Show you guys a little bit closer some of the stuff. Like this right here, I saw the other day. I thought it would be like sweet, like sap or something, like nectar or something. But it's not. It's like sap. It's like sticky, and it has like a pine smell to it. I kind of took a taste of it to see if it tasted like sweet. It wasn't. It didn't have any taste to it, in fact. But it's coming out of some of these flowers. There was some on a leaf earlier. I'm pretty sure the bugs eat it. I thought it was like nectar, but I think it's just sap. But they look great. Look at this. It blooms everywhere. And then look at this guy. Look how good he's growing. With all this heat, I think these started growing finally because they're in the shade. Like now in the afternoon with this hot afternoon sun, these guys started growing better because they're in the shade now. So yeah. Lives in his pockets. You're funny, Anupam. Yeah, they're pretty well. I'm doing good, Anupam. Thank you for asking. You look so great. Hi, Rhonda. How you doing? Hey, Mr. Russian. Yeah, so these guys are finally doing good. Look, there's a little mini cucumber right there. They started to do something at least. So we're happy about that. We got corn. We got corn growing. There's the ear corn. A few of them small ones right there. A couple right there. Coming up. Tomatoes like crazy. These tomatoes have went nuts. Like they are everywhere now. You can just see tomatoes all over on this plant. And it smells so good. That one's about to turn. Look. Can't see it. See it? Yeah, no, yeah. That one's about to turn. So yeah, that one will be the first tomato actually, because I got it with tomatoes on it, but they weren't good. So that will be the first tomato that grown from here. So yeah, there's that. If I didn't have that tomato plant and that cucumber plant in this garden, I'd let the chickens loose in there to eat the bugs. Because there are quite a few bugs in there. I have this covered because the heat. I'm pretty sure that's what's killing this. Because the other day it was hotter than heck. And this thing started turning yellow again, see? And it wasn't turning yellow. So I shaded it. Hey, Cali chickens. Thank you for joining. Smelly tomato plants, yeah. So yeah, I think this is from the heat. So we covered this up with the shade. Well, it's not a shade cloth. It's just a thing from a trampoline. So hopefully it keeps it from getting too much worse. But yeah. So let's finish putting up this fence, guys. That's what I was doing when we first started. I'll put you guys back on the tripod. Put you guys right here. I'm trying to keep the phone out of the sun so it doesn't heat up. It's so hot. I'm glad I got some water out here. Hi, Brad. Hi, Sunrise. Let me put this back on the tripod. go. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna read the chat for a minute. I'm gonna grab the fence real quick so we could stretch it across there. I'm gonna tie it up. I might have to put one more fence post so that it's tight in the middle, but other than that, that'll be up, and then the chickens won't be able to get in there, and the flowers will be able to get bigger because I got some big flowers growing. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Thanks guys for the likes. Thank you guys for everything. Appreciate you guys joining. Yeah, we're putting up a fence. Keep the chickens out of the flowers. I'm gonna build a coop in a couple days. Well, I don't know if it's a couple days or I don't know. It might be pretty quick here. I have a tree house, kids tree house, like a playhouse, 2-story tree house with a swing set attached that I'm supposed to go pick up. I'm probably gonna need help though. That's why I haven't got it yet. But once I get it, I'm gonna put it right here where the old coop is at. I'm gonna build a big chicken coop right here for the chickens. I don't know if I'll keep them in there or what, but they will sleep in there. Rumpelstiltskin. How you doing? Charlie Chickens Bread. Thank you guys for joining. Hi Carl Shield. Thank you for joining. Nicole, thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you guys joining. We're just putting on fence right now, guys. Ooh, it's a little short. That's okay though. I can fix it, but I need to put another pole right there. Need a second pole. That's too long of a span for that. I think I got another pole right here. I can pull this one out of the ground. 3,000 views, Kelly. That's freaking awesome. Anupam wants to be a manager. That's good, Kelly. If your live is still on, Kelly, it's still running in my house. Yeah, it's still on in the house. I think it's the one that says Weston that's watching it right now. But yeah, that fence is just a little too small for that area, so I'm just gonna string some wire across so that the chickens can't get behind it. And that'll probably be good. And then I'll keep the chickens out of there, and at least now the flowers could grow bigger. And then I'll show you guys the zinnias. I know Rhonda, well, I'll show you now. You guys can check out the zinnias now. Rhonda had a pretty picture of a zinnia the other day, and I noticed my zinnias started blooming too. Look at that one. Pretty zinnia. Hi Country Homestead. Thank you for joining. Thank you all that's here right now, all 21 of you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hi. I've been so busy lately. Truck right there is still in my yard, even though it's done. But I did what needed to be done to it, but it still doesn't run. There's still something wrong with it. And I don't have a computer that can read like major issues with these cars. Like I have a little mini computer. Like this is my computer right here. Where is that? Did I put it away? I might have put it away. But my computer is this. This is my computer. See that little thing right there? That's what I use. That doesn't do nothing much. Like those big computers that they use to check the cars. So, yeah. So that needs to get towed out of here to a mechanic that can work on it. I did the seal. They wanted a fuel pump done to it, but I tested it and it didn't need a fuel pump. The fuel pump was working just fine. It's producing enough pressure, all that good stuff. So, yeah, thank you, High Country Homestead. Yeah, they're looking good. I like these big ones that I got. These little ones that are down there, those little small marigolds, they bloom little small flowers for some reason. They're different. They're probably different kinds. But, oh, and then I finally found out the name of those guys. I know every time I tell you guys, oh, I don't remember the name of those. They're called dianthus. Those are the dianthus. And then we have... those ones are the carnations, those ones are the zinnias, and those are the marigolds, and that's what we have here. And then over here we have roses and carnations, and my chili plant. It's covered right now because of the heat here. I'm pretty sure that's what's killing this chili plant. So I have it in the shade, so it's not so hot. Here are my roses. Dianthus, yeah. Dianthus strike cuttings very easily. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I wanna clone my tomato plant before winter and have a couple clones over the winter grow. And then when springtime comes, I'm gonna plant them. And then the same thing with this chili, this ghost pepper. I wanna clone a couple plants off it and make it a couple extra plants, but I'm gonna also overwinter this plant. I can't even say the word dianthus. Hi Sprunky, thank you for joining. Haven't seen you in a while, bud. I'm glad you're here to say hi. You guys are gonna watch me for a minute work on the fence, okay guys? I'm gonna put you guys back on the thing. I'm gonna move you into the shade though so my phone doesn't get overheated. Cause last time I remember I was doing this and my phone got really hot. So, and it's hot outside today, guys. It's really hot outside today. It's like 100 degrees, 102. But let's get this little fence put up and then we can go check out the chickens. We'll do a egg check. I know I haven't checked eggs today, so there could be at least 2. Bumblebee laid her egg in the house. On the 7th, we'll candle Jackie's eggs, and we'll see how many are coming along with the last. Oh, I found some cool stuff. I found a domino. And there's a space there, so I have another piece of fence we're gonna put right there. Okay, so now that this fence is gone, I can back up more and put you guys right here. Yeah, Rhonda, I do need a white cowboy hat. My black cowboy hat is hot. I have a different hat, but I like wearing my black hat all the time. I have an old cowboy hat. Remember I told you guys I lost my cowboy hat? Well, I found it. One of my buddies, it was at his house. He told me it wasn't there. And then, like, a day or 2 ago, I seen him and he's like, hey, man, I think you left your hat at my house. I was like, I asked you if it was there. You told me no. And he's like, yeah, I found it. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, let's get these holes filled in. Okay, guys, there's that. Hi, Pits Life. The worst adventures ever: school, tutoring, and learning. No, Presbrunky, I know you don't like it now, bud, but once you're out of school, you'll be happy. You'll be good. Ten cowhouse. I have 3, Rhonda. Chicky. Okay. Okay, guys. So the grass over here is, I mowed it amazingly. It was long enough it needed to be mowed. But that's the corner grass. It's getting big. Pretty happy with the progress on the corner grass. Three eggs. Stay here in the shade for a minute. Flowing, you're going? Okay, Flo. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate you. Still have college. I went to college. I know it's hard, but I went to college. This is the little motorcycle I was telling you guys. I think I'm gonna fix to ride to when I'm searching for the La Llorona at night, because it's electric and it's not loud. It just needs batteries. That's why it's back here. So I think I might get that fixed to ride around on. What's up, chickens? You guys hot? You guys want some water? I'm gonna bring the bowl back here. I know I never went live yesterday because my neighbor came over and needed my help. It's always something over here. And the other day, I'm not lying to you guys when I say this. The other day, my son locked the keys in Jessica's car, okay? And not even 2 hours later, my neighbor locked the keys in his car. So I had to help 2 people get their keys out of their car. Yes, that was just the other day. It wasn't yesterday. But yeah, and then my neighbor called me, asked my help yesterday, so I didn't do anything yesterday, and I was tired at the end of the day. I might go ghost hunting tonight. Hi, Minty Cactus. Do you guys want to see that spot now in the day where I was at at night? Because I'll walk over there real quick. I'll change the internet. I'll turn the internet off so that it connects. A lot of strong rains, the country, typhoon. Yeah, I have a friend, Sprunky. He has a YouTube channel called GPC Backyard, and he was telling us about the typhoons. Yeah, locking keys in your car is it's horrible. You could see, like, this is the stuff that I used. I still have it over here that I used to get in the cars. Both cars, I had to use a few different things. I have this, these hangers, this little plastic thing so that you could prop open the door. But do you guys want me to walk down the ditch and I'll show you guys where I was at the other night when we were out at night? Everything Alyssa was on the channel with me. I'll walk down there if you guys want me to. How are you, Minty Cactus? Thank you for joining. I've been so busy, guys. I haven't been able to join a lot of people's lives. I got a piece of wood to fix my floor finally. Got some work to do in this house. So nice. I got my little plants in here. These are my little Easter cactus, Christmas cactus. The chickens get in here, so they make a mess. Another Easter cactus, hiding from the heat. Oh, it's so hot. It's hot here. It's like 100 and some. But you guys, here's my chicken kitchen. Got this little thing right there. Chickens. Chicken. Only one left of those guys. The two broke. They fell off the wall. 109. Oh, wow. Got lots of chicken stuff. Lots of chicken stuff. Chicken stuff up there. Chicken stuff up there. Chickens. Chicken curtains. Yeah, we got chickens everywhere, guys. Chickens everywhere. $86. Yeah, it's like 102 here. So I'm gonna switch the internet over and see if I don't lose you guys. And then we'll walk down the ditch and see. Oh, you know what? I can't walk down the ditch because I'm not on my phone. Jessica had it before I got with her, actually, Kelly Chickens. Yeah, Jessica had all that before. Look, there's my phone right there. I can't walk down the ditch because this phone that I'm using to stream from is connected to the Wi-Fi. So I can't even go anywhere right now. But yeah, there's all my junk. We're getting ready to... That's garbage. That's garbage. It's gonna get recycled. Take it to the recycler. If there's any good parts on that, I'll probably take it off. But there's like a motor right there. I think that motor is probably still good. If somebody needs a motor for their air conditioner or something, at least I got one. I got this roll of roofing material, so if I need to roof the chicken coop, I can. I got another ladder, wood, stuff that's probably gonna end up in the trash because I don't know. He said he's gonna come back for it. I don't know if he is or not. He probably won't. But I was gonna walk down the ditch, not anymore. Okay, so this is the stuff I found this week. Domino, piece of a mirror, couple cool rocks, those banded rocks, a little metal like valve or something. The dime I found before, this looked cool when it was wet. Yeah, right, Kelly? Pretty cool. Green and red. If Minty's still here, this would be perfect for your rock tumbler. I think it would come out beautiful. I'd like to get a rock tumbler. Little piece of agate. I found some big pieces of agate and I was hoping like they would be really cool looking inside, so I hit them with my hammer. And they weren't, but they're still cool. But I haven't found much more cool stuff. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep the phone clean. I haven't found much more cool rocks. This is all the same stuff that I've had here for last time. But yeah. Now my flowers could grow tall There's the tomato plant, guys. Pretty cool. Looks like it needs water. It's like dying from the heat. You guys are roasting and toasting. Where you guys don't hang out over there in the grass? Oh, I love looking for rocks. It's fun. It's life. If you like looking at different rocks and checking that out, or your kids like watching YouTube and like cool rocks, tell them to look at Minty Cactus. She's in Arizona. She finds some cool stuff. Really cool rocks and stuff. Alright, hi country. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Hi Norminda. Thank you for joining. This is a little chicken gang. They all hang out together. Baby B right there. Nico, Coco. Not Nico. Coco, Scout, and Tuco. Coco, Scout, and Tuco. That's who that is. Look at him with his leg all sticking out. Just chilling. Yeah, Grow a Garden, Sprunky. I play Grow a Garden. Nickname Coco Bear, yeah. Yeah, I threw something. Let's fight a grasshopper, guys. Baby B is huge, but look at Baby B compared to these ones. They're almost all the same size. Yeah, Baby B's a lot older. Yeah, they're almost all the same size. Sometimes I can't even tell which one is Baby B is because they all look the same. Baby B and Jackie. Come here, Baby B. I don't know if Baby will let me catch her. She hasn't let me catch her lately. Come here, Baby B. Come here, baby. Why do they look like clones? Watch, I'll do this instead of catching Baby B. I'll put you guys on the tripod, and then I'll bring Jackie outside. Jackie hasn't came outside today. She come outside for a little while, hang out. General federal chicken tax. Hi, number one person. Okay, let me go get Jackie real fast, number one person, because they want to see Jackie next to Baby B. And then I'll go around the yard so you guys can see the yard again, okay? Everyone that just joined, don't forget to like the live. Appreciate you guys for being here. Hi, Allison. I will be right back with Jackie, okay? I got Jackie. Jackie's really baby bee's mom, because it was Jackie's egg. Hi, the Duclay family. But see, there's Jackie, and there's baby bee. Tap baby bee on the head. Tap and say, bye baby bee, tap on the head. But yeah, so there they are. That's what they look like together. Thank you, Minty. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Hi, Jen Jen. Thank you for joining, Jen Jen. So let's go put Jackie back inside. And then I'll show you guys what's going on in the yard. You want to go in yet? Okay, you can stay out for a little bit. So I just put up this new fence for the chickens just now. I was doing that on the live. I haven't heard from J-Rick Sprunky. Yeah, I haven't heard from him. I don't know what's wrong with him. He hasn't emailed me or anything, Sprunky. So let me go back. Oh, cool, Alice. You're trying to get some chicks. Awesome. Dinosaurs, watch chick video, #1 person. Okay. Duclay rooster and mixed Duclay hens. Yep. I love your hens and your chickens, #1 person. They're wonderful. Jen Jen. They look like T-Rex, Dilophosaurus combined. Finding chickens. I told the grandbabies I consider getting them. I have a broody hen sitting on 6 eggs. Jackie's on 5 eggs right now. Called 3 locations. They have none. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, they get them in every week. So J-Rick, now good. I don't know. No email, no nothing. Sprunky, I don't know. Hi, Jeffrey. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I think Jack disappeared. Yeah, he told me out of season, at least here. Last time I was a tractor, they still had the chick little thing up. No, I can't say your name. I wish I could. I'm sorry. I don't know how to read that. I'm sorry. But here's the flowers. My zinnia finally bloomed. These ones look like they're about to bloom too. These are covered because of the heat here, I think is what's doing my chili planting. Yesterday it was really hot here and it started turning yellow again. So I covered it. There's the rose. the number one person you're talking about, the zinnias? Because most plants here, annuals, perennials, if they could last a hard winter, then they'll make it. But yeah, like the carnations and the dianthus and stuff, those will die off unless I take them inside of the house. The, what do you call it finally? Hi, chickens. What are you guys doing? Huh? So these guys are doing really good. Except I don't know, look at that guy. Oh, he took off. Here's a bee with pollen pants. But this guy right here finally started growing, doing something. There's a little cucumber growing right there. Yeah, they're annuals here. I'll take cuttings or I'll get seeds if they produce seeds so I can plant them next year. Look, this thing stood back up. A cat had jumped on it and it tipped over, you can see. And it stood back up. This little guy right here is still going good. I don't even know what it is yet. We're thinking cucumber. Everybody says cucumber. So, yeah, hoping cucumber. And then the tomatoes. Tomatoes are doing excellent. Hey, you guys. A big old plant went down and fell off. Maybe the chickens will eat it. Let's see. Throw it to the chickens. We'll throw it to the chickens. Oops, did I touch something? Hold on, guys. Okay, I think I touched something. I think your harvesting seeds might help your child, also education. Okay. Yeah, I want to harvest seeds for sure. From the I have the seeds already going for the carnations. I'll show you right now. But like that one's about to turn. Got a couple. I gotta stand this up. Put it on something. See if the chickens will eat this. Okay, chickens, who wants a tomato? Better watch out, here comes Aussie. You dropped it. Here. Where'd it go? Seen it fall. I don't know where you dropped it. Oh, there it is. Look, chicken. You ready, guys? Baby B got it now. Hi, GPC. Eat it. Eat it, guys. So on the carnations, I'm letting the flowers die off so I could collect the seeds. See who's screaming over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go inside or no? Is that what you're yelling for? You want some grains? Here. How's everybody doing? Just joined. Thank you for joining GPC. Hi, Coffee. Hi, Kinhua. Thank you for joining my live. Chickies don't understand English. They understand Chickish. They have their own language called Chickish. I'm studying up on that language so I could speak to my chickens. Allison. Is that good? I am in the United States, in New Mexico. Don't fall. If you guys haven't already liked the live, appreciate you guys double tapping your screen, liking the live for me. Try to get to 50 likes today, guys. You're from Dallas, Texas? Cool, so you're pretty close to me. I'm just south of Albuquerque. Good? Should have taken that left, yeah. Okay, let's go give the babies some. Let's go see if the babies want to eat from my hand. You can chill out here for a little bit. Yeah, I have 2 roosters. We're gonna go see them now. They're right here. The roosters are over here. That's Palette. Wanna bite Palette? Oh, I know you want some Aussie. Brat. And that's Cheddar. Hi, Bish. $50 likes. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna listen to the chickies because you guys eat too much. You guys always chase the chickies away. Here, chickies. Come on. Come on. Yeah, they fight. Yesterday morning, I woke up to them fighting again. On one of my videos, I can't remember which video it is, number one person, I caught them fighting. I was recording them and they started fighting behind me, and I turned the camera and I caught them. I think it's I don't remember what video it is. One of the music videos for sure, but I got Cheddar and Pallet fighting. Thank you, Gabs Mix. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Come little guy. You missed out on the grain. I brought these guys grain and you went and hid. Come on, baby. Come on. No, I don't have any bunnies. I only have chickens. I have 11 chickens. I don't have no cats. My neighbor has cats. My neighbor has cats and dogs. What'd you guys see? Hey, JR Buds. What's up, Pallet? What are you doing, my boy? You guys leave Bumblebee alone. Cut it out. The black ones are Australorps. The 3 chicks right there are Australorps. And those 4 right there, Australorps. Those black ones. He's a buttercup. And she's like a barnyard chicken. Bumblebee. Hi, Bumblebee. What's up, Chad? What's up, my boy? Huh? Hello. Nope, just my boots. That's what I wear everywhere, my boots. Yeah, I don't really have a chicken coop, so they free range. I rake up all their poops and put it in a bucket, and then I'm gonna make a compost heap with it. But yeah, I'm never really worried about that. Yeah, no problem, man. You're good. But people do have chicken shoes. Cali chickens, that's right there, talking. They have shoes that they just wear in their chicken coop and stuff, so that they don't track stuff in their house. But I don't. All of the patio. It's all over my. Well, not recently. They stopped sitting on the porch as much. They've been sitting under the tree more. Yeah, it is hard to contain it to the coop. They haven't been. Mine. They haven't been sitting on the porch as much because they've been under that truck. Yeah, they've been hanging out under that truck. What's wrong, Jackie? You ready to go inside? Yeah, they've been hanging out under here. Yeah, Crocs. But you can see all the poops all over right here. I rake it. I'll probably need to rake it all up so I can put it in the thing, but it's not as bad as it used to be on my porch. Like, there's still some on the porch. I need to sweep it off. Well, I have a fan out for them at night. Yeah, I play Roblox. I like playing Grow Garden. I really like playing two-person computer. But there's like, they hang out over here. You see up there, they like poop all up there on my toolbox, on the ground right here. The little chicks like to hang out back there. But in here, I have this bucket. Yeah, I'll send you a friend, because what's your name? Put your name. Is it Chicken Jockey? See, I have that bucket back there for them. See, it fills up, and then I just throw it all in the compost pile. Come on. Come on, baby. Here. I don't know if my son has music on or not, so I'm gonna mute for a minute so I can put her in the house. Okay. Okay. Okay, Chicken Jockey, I'll friend her. It looks like it might rain. I haven't got a rain alert on my phone, so it might not. But like I said, these neighbors moved out. This trailer's for sale. I think they said he wanted $15,000 for it. And then the rent is $400 a month here. So, yep. There's my new trailer for my lawnmower. I could load it up and take stuff. I got that box too from the neighbor. Hi, Pure Alaska. How are you guys doing? It is hot here today. So hot. Come on, baby B. Hi, Shelly. How are you? I'm in a trailer park, yes. All my neighbors have chickens, so, well, not all my neighbors, but my neighbors already have chickens, so I didn't even ask, I just got them. And my landlord doesn't say anything. He even asked me recently. He was thinking about getting chickens. He even asked me if I could hatch him some chickens. So, he's cool about it. Where I live, number one person, there's a lot of people from Mexico that live around here. I live kind of close to Mexico, you know. I live about 2 hours, about 3 hours from the border. So, you know, raising chickens and having stuff like this in the yard, in a trailer park isn't unheard of, you know. Hi, Alvin. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my playlist, Alvin, too. I appreciate you so much. Everyone that's watching my playlists and helping me at watch hours, I really appreciate you guys helping me. Thank you so much. But yeah, so having chickens and stuff at the trailer park's not a big deal. The landlord's real cool. You know, it's just not, it's really not an issue here. The main thing he doesn't like is dogs running around loose, just because he don't want like kids to get hurt. But like, my chickens aren't gonna hurt nobody. My chickens just make noise. All right, 59 likes. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. All the chickens. Thank you for joining, Shelly. Thank you for joining, Alvin. Thank you for staying here, Callie. Number one person. Sunrise, gotta go. Alaska, Pure Alaska, thank you. Chicken Jockey, if you're still here, thank you. I will remember your username so that I can request you. Thank you so much, Alvin. Yeah, Flowing was here earlier, Alvin. She already left. I just pinned her comment. But thank you all for stopping by and joining my live. I don't have Facebook GPC. I only have YouTube. I don't use social media. Nuggies. Tasty Nuggies. Thank you for joining, Easy. That guy right there will give you some tasty nuggies right there. He's a big boy. Good to show you the Dancing Roosters. Cool. Thank you, Easy. Appreciate you joining and stopping by. Hey, B3. What's up? just waking up. Cool. Yeah, we're just hanging out with the chickens. It's been good. We put up the fence for the chickens. Because the other one that I had up wasn't, the flowers are getting too big. So I wanted to make it so it wasn't as tied up as I had it before. So we put up that new fence. So now the chickens, well, I'm not worried about chickens, I just did it for the plants. And then these right here, I might put them right here to close off my yard and maybe keep the chickens in my yard a little bit easier, but they'll still jump over the fence. But right here's where I'm going to put the coop. It's probably reach about there in height, a little bit above my shed. Hey, Mr. Russian. So that tree house will probably be about that much higher than the shed. Okay, Mr. Russian. But yeah, so if I was on my other phone, we would go over there to show it to you guys. When I go live again, I'll go live from my phone during the day so that I could walk over there and I'll use my internet. Because my phone is right there. I'm using the other one. I got a pink case because I always lose my phone and I can't see it. And my other case was camouflage. And yeah, I could never find my phone and I'd set it down somewhere. All right, Mr. Russia, thank you. Sorry you're not having a good day. I got this thing too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Probably give it away. Hi, it's Juju. All the flowers. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your cat, Mr. Russian. But yeah, that was my day. If I get that truck out of here, I have another one to start on. Oh, I got some more stuff too. I don't know if you guys, I know some of you guys seen, it's my messy room, but it's my storage room. I got this the other day, look. Somebody gave it to me. Yeah, somebody said you can have it. So I was like, cool. I was like really happy that they gave it to me. And that is incubator. That's an egg incubator right there. See, it has a little door open and the eggs go in there. That's my egg incubator. And then I got that grow light right there the other day too. use that grow light in the winter to start my seedlings and stuff. So yeah. So I had to mute, guys, because they had the music on. But it looks like it's gonna rain. Hope so. I hope it rains. That'd be great. It'd be really nice if it rain. Thank you, Alvin. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully it rains, guys. But thank you all for stopping and joining the live today. I gotta go inside and get some dinner made. Got a few things other I want to do. I'm not gonna promise anything, guys, because things happen, and every time I say I'm gonna do something, something happens and I'm not able to do it. Probably more towards the fall, I will start getting more consistent with going live at night. Okay, thank you, number one person. I'm gonna do some more night lives going to the ditch. The ditch is over there. We were out there. We were even further out than you guys could see. But we're gonna go at night and we're gonna look for La Llorona. Hopefully I'll have time tonight. Something doesn't happen or I have to stop and... But like I said, I'm not gonna be able to promise anything. We'll hopefully go out again tonight. But in the fall, for sure, I'll get more consistent with doing lives. I'll start turning down some work and stuff so that I can stay busy doing videos and stuff. But right now, I'm really trying to get to a point where, because we're trying to remodel a lot of stuff in our house, and we just want to be able to get it all done at once. We don't want to have to pause. We don't want to have to, you know, wait for money to come in to get another project done or whatever. We want to get a lot of stuff done at once. So now this summer that the work is coming in, I don't want to really turn down jobs. I want to pick up as much as I can, put enough money in the bank to get our house done. I want to put a porch back here. As you guys can see, there's my sliding glass door, and there is no way to walk out that door. There's no porch, there's nothing. It's just my sliding glass door and no porch. So I'd really like to put a porch back here, have something to sit out back on, stand on, live stream from, maybe show you guys the road or something, live stream the road or something for you guys to look at, stuff like that. Just a bunch of stuff I want to get done. But for now, I'm just taking as much work as I can get and saving as much money as possible so that I could get these other projects done, because these are projects that I'm not going to do myself. They're going to be projects that I'm probably going to hire a contractor to do, like putting in windows. For sure, I'm going to hire a contractor to put in my windows, because these windows are terrible. That one doesn't even have a glass in it. This one, the storm window, is the only window that's there. The window outside is broken, as you can see. The storm window inside is the only thing that's kind of keeping anything out. So yeah, thank you, Richard. So yeah, we're gonna get some projects done. That's what I'm doing this summer, trying to save some money for that, get that going, get some stuff done. So we'll try to go do a night live tonight. I'm not gonna promise anything, but we're gonna do the best we can so that we could show you guys a few things, different areas that I want to go to, where there's some other little bridges and stuff to walk across. You guys can check it out. Thank you for the 63 likes. Thank you all for joining. We appreciate you all stopping by and coming to see the chickens and the flowers and all the yard and what I'm doing. Palette says goodbye and come back and see us and watch our new video, The Chicken Gang. We just put out the video, The Chicken Gang. Check it out. It's a short video. It's about 3 minutes long. Thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.